Awesome.
is looking for the general aviation, so I'm turning left onto the 36.
Sir, left, or I'm sorry, yes ma'am, left on 27. Continue down and watch for the flagman.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Biplane are clear for takeoff.
Clear to go, biplane, thanks.
Continue there on Bravo, Archer.
Oh, yeah.
And on Bravo.
Actually, it looks like it's blocked. Make the right turn there on Bravo 1. Make your next right, then left and back on 27.
Right, Bravo 1, left 27, 47, or Archer, rather.
Yeah, just follow the flagman there, Archer. Follow the flagman. They may want to park you there. See what they're saying. The left base, you're cleared to land, runway 36.
Clear to land, 45 Tango.
Final line tower, epic demo, coming to 36, ready when able.
Big tempo, final line tower, I just think it'll be just one moment.
We're going to head out over those, over by those, the windmill farm. Okay. Sounds good.
Archer, I'm going to, sorry about that, but I'm going to need to make a left onto 27 here because I didn't get flagged in time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
Alrighty. You want the airplane?
36 left,
What now? You want the airplane? Yeah. Alright, you can fly. Just climb me up to about, I don't know, 4,000 or so. I got us outside of the,
left on,
outside of the downwind there, so that should be good.
Sir, left on runway 27, continue about halfway down, please, and watch for the flagman.
Does it feel like you're leaning to the right a little bit?
Boy, it's real touchy, isn't it?
Yeah. Does it feel like you're leaning to the right? There you go. Awesome. The turn coordinator is on the back of the top of the wing.
Oh, okay.
I try to tell guys not to use the turn coordinator. Just use your back. If you're leaning to the right, you probably need some right rudder. If you're leaning to the left, you probably need some left rudder. Your back and your butt is an awesome turn coordinator. And it's actually faster than the ball.
Real cool, A1 November.
How fast will this thing climb?
I have no idea.
A243 Papa is
There's no PSI in it.
15 miles to the west.
So you don't get, you gotta go care.
Inbound for landing.
Usually about 100 to 110 is a good climb
Say
speed.
again, you're coming from the
No.
west? Nancy calling Fond du Lac, say again.
This is Comanche 8243 Papa.
Kind of makes it different. I got to look up there to see if
43 Papa, Fond du Lac, last.
Yeah, well, ignore that.
5 miles to the west, inbound for landing.
Ignore the turn coordinator. Just listen to your back. Your back will tell you.
Comanche, just enter full left downwind for runway 36. Please report entering.
3,500 feet.
What's that?
3,500 feet.
Oh, awesome. You can keep going a little bit more if you want to.
That's wondering about an update on Osh. They're saying probably another hour before they're going to be taking any arrivals. So looks like it's probably going to be around 11:30 local.
Thank you.
Awesome.
On the Luck Tower, Husky 256 Alpha Mike. And Husky calling, go ahead.
Give me a little bit of a right turn. And all the, see all the windmills over there to the right? We'll just kind of hang out right on top of those.
All right, Husky, you can pick whichever downwind. Just plan on entering a full downwind for runway 36. So left or right.
Usually there's not a whole lot of traffic out here. Guys coming from Oshkosh will be coming from the north and the west. So we should be good to go. We're east of the Warbird arrival, so we should be in good shape.
Left downwind for runway 36. Yeah, if that works the best for you, if you're a little bit southeast, or a little bit to the southwest, that's great. Just give us a call about 3 hours.
Awesome, man. This is about,
Don't just stay on the final
perfect right over here.
If we can get you.
I don't really carry that much, like if you hold specifically and altitude, because we're going to be maneuvering around, so it'll change some.
Tower says the November 884 Bravo Charlie, 11 southeast.
I'm going to make a couple power adjustments here, so I'm not burning up so much gas.
Southeast, Roger, enter a left downwind for.
What is this, your mixture here you're messing with?
Southeast, so left downwind.
The throttle first, and then I'm messing with the prop a little bit.
Downwind for 36. You mean right downwind, maybe? My apologies. Right downwind, runway 36. Full downwind, please. Full downwind, right downwind.
There we go. Now I'm messing with the mixture a little bit.
Lock Tower, CBM 850 Whiskey Delta, just crossing TJ inbound for 36.
Awesome. Alrighty. Well, what would you like to try first?
Whatever you start with first.
Okay. How about just a basic ballistic aileron roll? You want to try one, or you want to see one first?
Let's go ahead and see one first.
Alright, I got the airplane.
You got the controls.
Alrighty, so when I teach basic aileron rolls, they're really super easy. You can do in any aerobatic airplane, and this is why I teach them this way. There's 3 steps. Step 1 is pitch the nose up, and when you first start doing it, initially put the nose up more than you think you need, because that's going to help correct mistakes later on in the maneuver that you may make at first. Then once you do it more, you don't have to bring the nose up as much. Okay. But initially, step 1 is bring the nose up. Step 2 is neutralize that pitch movement. And then step 3 is bring in some aileron and a little bit of rudder. So, here we go. I'll give them, I'll give them to you we'll do it kind of slower first, and we can do it faster if you want to, but then you can try them. So, alright, step 1 is pitch your nose up. Way more than you think you need. Alright, then neutralize the pitch movement, and then aileron and rudder. Nice and coordinated, just like you were doing a turn. And then there you go.
You got to use rudder with that too, you said?
Yep. And you'd use as much rudder as you would in a turn. Notice if I use just a little bit of aileron, you only need a little bit of rudder. But if I want to be aggressive in the turn, if I want to use a lot of aileron, I use a lot of rudder to keep it coordinated. Notice I used a lot of rudder for that? Okay. Well, the roll is going to be the same way. If you give it a lot of aileron, keep it coordinated. And this is where your back will help you. You can look at the turn coordinator if you want to, but since you're looking outside, you don't have time to look at the turn coordinator, so listen to your back. If you feel like you're leaning one way or the other, just bring in a little bit more rudder that direction. Alright, you want to try it?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Okay, you got the airplane.
I got the controls. Okay, so we're going to pitch it up.
Yeah, pitch it up. A little more. There you go, then neutralize.
Okay.
And aileron and rudder.
36.
There you go, keep it going same way. No, same way. There you go. You're not doing a slow roll yet, you're just doing a regular roll. So if you're think about just going into a turn and holding those controls in.
Right nose will come.
That makes sense? So try it again. Pitch it up, neutralize.
Do I use the right rudder first or left rudder?
Nope, use the left rudder. Use both the rudder. The rudder in the same direction.
Okay, so I'm going to start rolling this way.
Yep, and hold it in. Hold the left rudder. There you go. See how fast it turns around? If you're doing a slow roll, like a competition slow roll, you'd want to start off with opposite rudder. But this is just a regular, easy ballistic aileron roll. You can do it in any airplane that does aerobatics, and you don't need inverted fuel or oil system to do it.
Now I'm doing all right.
Oh shit. See, okay, now that's awesome. Keep going. That's awesome, because right there, that was the most common mistake that guys make when they start doing aileron rolls. I got the airplane. Okay. That's the most common mistake that happens. Okay.
Am I not putting enough rudder in there to keep it?
No, what happened is you forgot about the ailerons. You got upside down and you forgot about the ailerons. Okay. See, and that's why I teach it in 3 separate parts there. So what you're going to do is once you start the roll, you can almost forget about the pitch, because the pitch isn't going to help you do anything once you actually start the roll. Okay. Except in that situation where you were right there, you got upside down, you forgot about the ailerons, and all you thought about was the pitch. Yeah. So then you go into a split S.
Yeah.
Right? So,
I've done that before. Okay, let's do something different now.
Okay, well, you want to try it again?
Well, I don't care.
Yeah, let's try it again. We'll see if we'll get that down.
Okay.
Okay, you got the airplane.
I got the controls.
And now remember the 3 separate steps. Nose up.
There we go. Nose up.
Now neutralize the pitch.
Neutralize the pitch.
Just aileron and rudder. Just aileron and rudder. Hold that in. Just hold it in. Hold it in. No elevator. Just hold it in. Hold it in. Hold it in. Hold it in. Awesome. See, that was better. What happens is when you get upside down like that, and you forget about the ailerons, that's your primary surface to get you right side up again. There you go, hold it in, just hold it in. Keep going. There you go. Then you can bring the nose up when you recover. See how that should have felt better in your seat, right?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Awesome. One more.
Neutralize. Yeah, there you go, and aileron rudder.
Please, each short.
Just hold it in. There you go. Nice. Dude, that was very nice. That was a lot better. Okay. Awesome.
What's next? You got the controls.
Okay, I got the controls. How about a loop? Okay. All right, so for a loop, we're going to pull about 3.5 to 4 Gs.
Down the runway, you need to keep going down.
And you've already kind of pulled some Gs on the back of that aileron roll to turn into a split S.
Yeah.
So you kind of know what that feels like. You want to kind of take a breath and tighten up your tummy just before you pull. Right? So that's gonna keep all the blood in your head. And the only time you're pulling G's in a loop is on the bottom half of it. when you start it and when you finish it. When you get to the top, you don't have any airspeed, so you don't have any G's, you don't have to tighten up.
Okay.
Alright, you ready?
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm going to get the nose down and get a little bit more airspeed.
On a Mustang, if you're making a break here, just continue downwind. Mustang brake at the end, there's a...
Alright, awesome. There's our airspeed, about 140 or better, so let's take a little breath. Tighten up your tummy, here comes the pull. 2, 2.5, 3 G's. That's a good pull right there. So now I'm looking up over the top, relaxing the back stick, but I want the nose to track at the same rate. Yeah, the nose isn't slowing down, but I've got less back pressure in. Okay, here we go. Little breath, tighten up. Here comes the speed, so here comes some G's. 2.5, 3 G's on the way out, and there you go.
3-6, there's not going to be...
Awesome, how was that?
That wasn't bad.
Cool, alright, you want to try it?
North, stay
Let's
west.
do one more.
Okay, cool. Awesome, how you feeling? Still feeling good?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
You're letting me fly the plane once in a while, so that kind of helps.
Yeah. Yeah,
You probably don't do that usually with other people or not?
not with rides with non-pilots, I usually end up flying the whole thing.
Oh,
But
okay.
if I'm doing rides with pilots, I usually let you guys fly most of it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, here we go. So here we go. Here comes the loop. So we got our airspeed. So take a little breath. Tighten up your tummy. Here comes the pull. 2.5, 3 G's. Up we go. Now I can't see out the nose anymore, so I'm looking out the wings. Now I'm relaxing that back pressure. Look out the top. I'm going to kind of track myself to the south. Now I'm going to keep tracking. Here comes some speed. Here comes some G's. Little breath. Tighten up and pull through right to the north, and then level. Then you can relax.
Tower 43 Papa.
How's that?
That was good.
Cool.
Keep extending it down.
Awesome. You want to give that a try?
Now, you just keeping that stick back in your lap
Yep.
until it lasts, the last 45 degrees of it, you're leaving up on it, or what?
On the top, like if you're looking at a clock from the 10 o'clock to the 2 o'clock position,
Yeah.
you're relaxing your back pressure a little bit.
Okay.
You're not letting it all go, just enough to keep yourself in your seat. If you feel yourself come out of your seat, you've relaxed it too much.
How much rudder you use? They ain't using any rudder on that, right?
A little bit over the top, a little bit of right rudder over the top because you're slow, but
Okay.
not much at all.
Okay, I got the controls.
Okay, you got the controls.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to build a little speed, right?
Yep, we'll get a little bit of speed.
Red nose clear to line.
All right, cool. There's airspeed. Yep. So take a breath, tighten up, go for the pull. A little harder pull, a little harder. Perfect, right there.
Okay, 43 Papa.
Awesome. Now you can relax it just a little bit, but keep the nose tracking at the same rate. Very nice, very nice. Awesome. Now look up over the top. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Look to the north. Oh, relax the back pressure just a little bit, and then go back on it. Pull, 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 pull.
Start your...
Do you see how we stalled it right there on the way down?
Yeah.
So, you know, in a stall, all you got to do is relax that back pressure. So just relax the back pressure a little bit till the wings grab the air better, and then you can pull back on some G's. Awesome. Let's see. How about give me a turn, a left or right turn back to the south. Either direction. I don't care. How you feeling, by the way?
I'm doing good.
Alrighty.
646 Whiskey Tango is 2 miles.
Give me a little bit more of a turn. Yeah, we'll head back to the south there. That'll head us back over the over the farm there.
After 6 Whiskey Tango. Numbers on short final now.
Awesome. What else would you like to try?
We do one more of these.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Lower the nose a little bit. We'll get a little bit of speed.
Downwind 36. Robert Charlie, Roger. Continue down. I'll call your base. Continue. Call the base. Final Act Tower 646 Whiskey Tango. Beam the numbers left down.
You can tell that rudder is pretty strong. All right, take a breath. Tighten up. A little harder pull. A little harder. There you go. A little bit of right rudder, just a touch. A little bit of right rudder, right?
You're going to be falling.
Keep pulling, keep pulling.
Okay, look at
There you go. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Keep pulling, keep pulling. Nice. Awesome, dude. Woo.
Yeah. Okay, what's next?
Let's see. How about, you want to try half of a Cuban 8?
That'll be fine, yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, and anything else? Is there any other maneuver that you'd like to try?
Well,
That you wanted to see specifically?
can you do a hammerhead with 2 people in here?
Oh yeah, we can totally do a hammerhead. Okay, so a hammerhead, I got the airplane.
You got the controls.
In a hammerhead, you're gonna go straight up, then when you run out of juice, obviously we're gonna kick some rudder. Yeah, now, a good exercise to figure out what kind of controls you need to kick up on the top of the rudder is to try and make a flat level turn, which is what you're doing at the top, just the rudder. You're giving a full left rudder, but how do I keep the airplane from rolling into the rudder? I got to give it some outside aileron, right?
Okay, yeah.
Right, so you're going to give a full left rudder and a little outside aileron on the top. Okay, so I'm going to get a little bit more speed.
For November is 13.
Now for a hammerhead, it's a little bit more of a corner than a curve. Like a loop is a curve. A hammerhead's a little more of a corner, so we'll try and get like 3.5 to 4 Gs.
3.6.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, take a little breath. Tighten up. Here comes a pull. 3, 3.5. Off we go. Now I'm looking left. Now I'm looking at that wing side out there. Now I'm going straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. Now a lot of air speed, so full left rudder and a little outside stick. Now when I get nose down, right rudder to stop it, neutralize everything, let some airspeed build up, and pull. Take a little breath before the pull out, and out you go. Awesome.
Not too bad.
Well, not too bad at all. You want to give that a try?
I suppose.
Okay. You got the airplane?
I got the controls.
And taxi to the ramp via Alpha 3, cross runway 2.
Awesome. So lower the new.
I'll turn back over south, okay?
Okay, cool.
6 Whiskey Tango, cross one ring.
Cross the 27. 4 Bravo Charlie, short final. We're going to turn left on 27 to General Aviation Parking. You're still clear to answer.
Is there much power adjustment to all these maneuvers or not?
No, I haven't touched the power since we leveled off. Not a whole lot of reason to.
Okay, so now
With the constant speed prop, you can do a downline until you overspeed the airplane, but you won't overspeed the propeller.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of down.
Yep, we'll get a little bit of speed.
A little bit of airspeed.
And then go to a right downwind for 36.
We're going to kick it to the left, right?
Yep.
A lot of guys out there holding.
There's my speed.
Awesome. So now pitch your nose until we're going straight up. So pull, pull, pull. Now start looking to the left so you can see what vertical looks like. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. Now right there. Now a little bit of forward stick. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Now, full left rudder. There you go. Hold it in there. Now right rudder to stop the pivot. Very nice. No, neutralize your rudders. Neutralize your rudders. Neutral. There you go. Now start your pull. Little harder pull, little harder pull. Awesome. You get really used to in this airplane getting really fast with your feet.
Bonanza 79 Hotel Charlie entering.
Especially like on a landing scenario, you're moving your feet back and forth and pulling real hard.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Downwind.
Awesome. You want to try another one of those or you want to try something else?
Let's try something else.
Okay, let's see, what else?
210 Roger, 3 clear.
I'll do here.
Cool.
I always tell my students 5 alive.
Yep.
Fun like Tower Bonanza 1 Hotel Bravo 12 South.
That definitely helps.
Is it a different feeling sitting in the back seat compared to the front?
It's a little bit different feeling in the fact that since I'm closer to the rudder and I'm further away from the center of rotation of the yaw rotation, where the center of gravity is, my sense of yaw back here is more pronounced than yours up front. If you think about it, my head's about 2 feet behind yours, so my lever arm away from the yawing of the airplane is more. But that's the only really benefit I get from being in the back seat. It's just that sense of moving back and forth is stronger.
79 Hotel Charlie.
If that makes sense.
Base turn as soon as you can.
Okay, what do you want to do next?
Oh gosh, I don't care.
Welcome.
Let's see. Want to try a 4-point roll?
I can't believe how touchy it is.
Oh yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead and do a 4-point roll for me.
All right, I got that one.
You got the controls.
I got the controls. We're going to do this really barnstormer-like, so there's not a lot of like pressure on you, not a lot of knife edge stuff. If you're doing it in an air show for competition, it's actually a pretty uncomfortable maneuver because it kind of throws you around. But I'm going to do it like barnstormer style, so it's real easy. So we're going to do it similar to the aileron roll we did, except we're just going to stop it at every 90 degrees. So pitch your nose up a whole bunch. And here we go for the roll. Start rolling. There's 1. Roll, 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 2. Roll, 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 3. Roll, 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 4. And notice I'm not using opposite rudder or nothing. I'm just rolling and stopping it for a second. So the rudder and aileron are in at the same time, and then they stop, and then they put them in at the same time, and then they stop. Does that make sense?
So you're using the same rudder, left rudder, right rudder, and then you're stopping the rudder with the right rudder.
Well, I'm not using any right rudder. I'm just stopping using left rudder.
Oh, okay.
And you could use right rudder when you get knife edge if you want to, but the way that I was doing it, there's really not a whole lot of reason to put a bunch of opposite rudder in there because I don't care if the nose drops. If you didn't want the nose to drop, you would use a lot of opposite rudder or up rudder, I should say. That make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I have to think about that.
A lot of it, instead of thinking about it too hard, just kind of think about where you would want the nose to go, and which control do I use. If you're going to go knife edge, for example, here I'll show you. If I'm just going to go knife edge and I don't care that the nose drops, you can go knife edge here, and look, everything's neutral and the nose is just dropping, right? But I'm 90 degrees of bank. You saw that?
So how do you hold the nose up there a little bit?
Then I'm going to use up rudder. Right, so let's get the nose back up. We'll take a look at that. Roll it in. Now I want the nose to stay up, so now I'm going to give it some right rudder. Now I want to fly with the nose up. See, I got a little bit of right rudder in there, and then the nose comes down.
Yeah.
Awesome. You want to give that a try?
Yeah, I'll try. I got controls.
Okay, you got the controls. We'll try the nice, easy 4-point roll.
And tower Cessna 5.
Okay, so I'm going to build a little airspeed on this too, right?
Yep.
Inbound with Delta.
Actually, we're good on airspeed. We only need about 120 or better, so we already got that.
Okay, so we got the airspeed.
36.
So we're going to start a roll.
No. Oh. You forgot step 1 and 2. Step 1, this is just the same as the regular aileron roll. Step 1 is pitch your nose up. Step 2, neutralize your movement, and then start rolling. So pitch your nose up, pitch your nose up, pitch your nose up. Then neutralize, and then, okay, now start rolling.
Roll.
Here, stop. Here you go. Roll. Keep rolling. Roll. Stop. Nope. Here, I got it.
Sorry about that.
No problem. Think about using a little bit more aileron. You're only using about a quarter of the aileron. You could use a lot more to get it going faster. That make sense?
Use a little more aileron to make it go faster?
Yeah, use a little bit more aileron. Yeah, use a little bit more aileron while you're rolling.
Okay.
Because what's happening is you're getting to about here, and then you're looking at the ground and you're rolling really slow. So what you're doing is you're going from a roll into an unusual attitude recovery situation. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you got the airplane?
I got the controls.
Go.
Okay, so we're going to pitch it up here.
Pitch it up. Now neutralize. Now start rolling.
Roll.
And stop. There you go. Now roll, and stop. Roll, and stop. Roll, and stop. Awesome. Yeah, that was better. I should have felt a little bit more comfortable anyway.
Yeah, I did.
Awesome. Sweet. Well, we're about out of time.
Okay, let's go back.
Awesome. Give me you can keep flying if you want to. I'm going to talk to the control tower. It might be a second till I can get in there. So, remember with the airport, it's just over your shoulder.
Enter a right gallon for runway 36, advising when you're midfield, please.
We'll advise 3600.
Tower 126 Bravo, red, white, and blue biplane back in from the windmills to the east.
Red and white biplane coming from the east. Report entering a 2-mile right base for runway 36.
2-mile right base 36, red, white, biplane. Thanks. Actually red, white, and blue, so. Awesome, a 2-mile
On the left tower, Bonanza 38.
2-mile right base for 36. So if you want to turn just a little bit left.
Bonanza 20 south, enter a...
we're going to enter right base.
Report entering a midfield west.
Yeah, right about there.
Runway
That's perfect.
36.
We'll keep it in tight too, so.
West downwind for 36.
Pattern altitude, let's see, the front altimeter's, let's see, what are we at? So you could go to like 1700 or so for pattern altitude.
Okay, 1700.
Bring a little power in. There you go, you can make your right turn for the base right now. It looks like it's a little closer to the runway, but it's not. This airplane drops out of the sky like a wet bag of hammers when I need it to, so. And you can keep that nose down, we'll keep the speed up. You don't have to be afraid of the yellow arc in an airplane that pulls 6 Gs, so.
Oh yeah?
Tower Bonanza is entering right downwind for 36.